So today we're opening up the Zamazenta V. Let's get started. The Zamazenta V. Okay.
And the Zamazenta V has 230 health.
Health.
The Zamazenta Z. The Zamazenta V has 230 health. He has an ability called Dauntless Shield. Prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opposing Pokemon V Max. And he has a 3 energy Assault Tackle for 130 damage. And it discards a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. What else is in the box?
Then there's a couple of packs. And here's the tin can. Okay. So we have two Rebel Clash. Then we have a Sword and Shield. Then we have a Sun and Moon, Burning Shadows. Then in Evolutions, X and Y.
Alright, well let's go ahead and start opening those up.
So we're going to start off with the Evolution. So we're starting off with a Sandshrew, an Onyx, a Magikarp, a Fighting type energy, a Staryu. Why is it Caterpie who's reverse hollow? We got a legendary! It's a Mew!
Is that a holo?
Yeah, it's also
Wow.
hollow.
A holo Mew? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and cute. So then we got a Machop, a Full Heal. We have a Kakuna. So then a Sun and Moon, Burning Shadows. We obviously didn't get the regular Grimer, we got an Alolan Grimer. A Roku, a Meowth, a Alolan Vulpix, so cute. A Wimpod, a reverse hollow Kingdra. That is cool looking. Electrifier, a Fighting type energy, a Semi-Sage, Rolipede, Guzma, we got a regular Vulpix, and if you didn't notice, we got the rolling Vulpix too. Then a Nicket, a Botoy, a Chinchou, Krabby. Wow! And we both saw a Corviknight.
Actually, that's the Corva Squire.
Yeah.
You got distracted by the next card.
We got a Lapras Baymax. That is so cool. I've wanted this for a couple days. So, its attack is G-Max Punch, 3 energy. This attack does 30 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. That's really good in a water deck if you have the V-Lapras. And it's Gigantamax. That is cool. So then we have a Grass Energy, a Citrus Berry, a Corvisquire, a Thwacky, and then the code. So moving on to the last two, which are Level Clash. So starting off with a Roly-Poly, a Meditite, a Grubbin, an Electabuzz, a Natu, a Reverse Holo Sonia. Pretty cool. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or up to 2 basic energy cards. Reveal them and put them in your hand. Then shuffle your deck. If you didn't know, Sonia is from the new gen, so that's pretty cool. Gallo, Mr. Lion. A Dark Energy. A cool looking Heatmore. That's pretty nice. An Zatu. Trinko. So here's our 6th and final pack. Oh my, 5th. So there's a Phantom, a Dreepy, a Galfarfetch'd, which looks weird, honestly. A Honedge, a Temple, if you have not watched any of our other videos, one of them might have contained this as an old card, and it was also reverse hollow, so that's pretty cool. What the? Okay. In one video, we got 2 VMAXs. This is a VMAX Cinderace. Okay. A fire and an energy counter. If this Pokemon was injured by an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does that much more damage. What the? So this thing did 310 damage to this. So 310 plus 30. That's the max amount of it can do, and that is a lot. That is 340 damage.
Cinderace VMAX has 320 health, counter for 2 energy, 30 damage times. If this Pokemon was damaged by an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does that much more damage. Max Pyro Ball does 170, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. So that is pretty cool.
Yeah. So we have a normal energy, or more like water. Grass energy, and mix my types up. A Heracross. A Capacious Bucket. Torfield Stadium. Okay.
And now it's time to talk value. Is this Legends of Galar Zamazenta tin worth the cost? And I'm a little bit torn on this one. It's $25 retail. You really can't find them much cheaper than that. There's not a lot of online discounts. They're not going for much less on eBay. There are 5 packs in this tin. If you buy your packs in bulk, that's only worth about $13.75 to you. If you buy your packs retail, that's worth about $20. The card for Zamazenta is only worth about $3, and that's because it's not as impressive as the Zacian V when it comes to building your decks. It's not as useful of a card. It can't do the same kind of damage output. It doesn't have the same kind of utility. It's not a bad card, but it's not one to really build a deck around. The tin, really questionable value. You can pick these up for a couple bucks, but they don't really hold much value anyways. You can't really store cards in them. I mean, you can, but it's not a good storage system. It's not designed to hold cards, and it can actually damage cards. So it's more of a display piece. If you really like Zamazenta, and you want the Zamazenta tin, and display the Zamazenta V card in the tin, yeah, sure, it's a nice little collectible. But other than that, it's really not a great deal, because when we look back at those packs, not only are there only 5 packs, but 2 of them are older. We're talking one that's 2 generations older. The Evolutions XY is not a great set of cards. The Sun and Moon, also not a great set of cards. It really looks like they were trying to just offload some of their less popular series from 1 or 2 evolutions ago, and you're stuck buying them. All in all, I would say, if you really want this card, if you really want to build with it, go out and buy 4 Zamazenta V cards. You can get 4 of them out there for around $12. Then go and buy some of the actual packs you want. Rebel Clash, Sword and Shield, Darkness Ablaze. You're going to get a better deal that way. So if you really want this tin, if you really like Zamazenta, okay. If you're not a big Zamazenta fan, if you're not going to be using that card, this isn't a great deal, and I'd suggest passing on it. I certainly would myself. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.